Barshens is brought to you by our awesome patrons. Thanks for supporting the channel.
Tell you what, I'll draw a picture of a horse if you like.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
What's the...
For the people at home, the horse isn't very good.
Barshens!
dear.
Hello.
Hi.
We're playing Linkee again.
Yes.
Not because a guest couldn't come and we only had one board game. Certainly not.
Absolutely not.
But it was a good
Never.
game.
It was a bloody good game, actually. And it went down very well with the audience.
So much so the audience has joined us.
Yeah.
Part of me really hopes everyone fucking hates this game. We've got to go
You
through
loved it
once
so
again.
much.
Well, there's some scandal by the time this video.
The inventor of Linkee.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do instead is 1v1v1, Dan v Barry v Stuart, and we're going to hopefully not be too long doing this.
We know the rules.
How
Let's go.
about you only have to get Link?
Yeah, that sounds like a
We're
plan.
playing Ink.
Yeah, we're playing Link.
We're playing Link instead
Oh,
of
I
Link.
thought you said
It's Zelda, you would understand.
So we'll go for
Despite the fact you're the first one to make that reference earlier.
Link.
INK.
So we're just going for Link.
L-I-N-K. Okay.
We're not worrying about the two E's. It's merely Link. Because if not, the video will last a week.
I feel like also to save choosing who goes first, as the newcomer, Dan, you should go first. And we will
Yeah.
operate in this direction. So Stuart, you're going last as you won the last game.
This is fair.
Clockwise?
Yeah, it is clockwise if you look at it from this way, or anti-clockwise. No, it is clockwise either way. Oh
Still
my god!
Yeah. Oh, circles.
Geometry.
Yeah.
Mr. Tomlinson.
Yeah.
Would you like to play for, or clarify, we are going to play for Link, aren't we? Not
Yes.
Linkee. So
No.
Link. Pick a letter.
Let's go with the K.
The K.
Yeah, why not? I mean, life's too short, right?
It's also the one letter I can't. Oh, here it is. Got it. Gentlemen, this is for a K.
Okay.
One of the busiest train stations in the UK is called Clapham what? One of the busiest stations in the UK is called Clapham what?
Yeah, no, that's that one. Yeah.
Clapham buttocks. Welcome your new defence against the dark arts teacher, Clapham buttocks.
Clap dem buttocks. What is the name for large circular ring-like earrings? What is the name for large circular ring-like earrings?
Yeah.
Number 3. Name the train company that runs the service between London and Bristol.
Ooh.
First Great what? What is the name for the This is question 4, by the way. What is the name for the inhabitants of the Italian town of Bologna? Bologna. Bologna.
I've got 3 of them, I think.
Yeah,
but
I've got 3, I think.
Two.
I imagine
think-
both of you have got the train one for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
Not convinced.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not convinced of any link.
I'm not seeing the Linkee.
What's the clue?
The clue. Are we all going to go in for the clue?
Do we have a buzzer sound because there's 3 of us? No.
No.
No, we just
It's
shout
not
in.
that sophisticated.
Oh, yeah.
We'll literally just go, come you had the
Yeah,
clue.
copyright. We'll get a copyright strike or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Demonetised.
Yeah.
Oh.
Do we all want the clue? Because Dan, if you do give it away, then someone else could use that clue and as well and realise what it is. And
I'm not that hung up on it. I'm not that hung up
the
on it.
clue is use your Italian noodle.
Oh, spaghetti. Boom.
Mr.
Spaghetti
Lewis.
Junction, spaghetti hoops, spaghetti western, spaghetti bolonaise.
Oh, spaghetti west.
Well
So it
done,
didn't help
sir.
that I put Clapham
Yes.
Common.
Common, no.
Common
I had that,
spaghetti.
then I put Junction.
Yeah.
Because Common's the grass, the park, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There is also a tube station called Clapham Common. The junction is both the tube and overground.
This is true.
Wow.
What else is true? I'm not going to do that joke, actually. Please continue.
Are you going to start singing Spandau Ballet? Stuart?
Not yet.
Do I go for an N, please? Yes.
Oh, N
Yeah.
for
Nipple?
narcolepsy.
Yeah.
Ooh. Number 1. What's the name of the fireman who regularly saves the people of Pontypandy in his fire engine Jupiter?
Oh, naughty Norman! Oh, it's all shagging his Sorry.
Don't remember that.
Sorry. Too much fire. Yeah.
What's the name of the fireman who regularly saves the people of Pontypandy in his fire engine Jupiter? Barry, I'd imagine you would know this as you have kiddies.
Yes.
Norman was a little shit, though, wasn't he?
Oh, yeah.
I bet he grew up to be an arsonist.
Norman shagging his.
Fluoridator. Number 2. Which Elton co-wrote Blackadder with Richard Curtis?
Oh.
I'll give you a hint. It's not John. Number 3. Sofia is the capital of which Eastern European country?
Ooh.
Sofia is the capital of which Eastern European country? Alec, how are you?
Well, thank you.
Very good. Number 4. Beginning with B, what is the common slang term for $1 US? Beginning with B, what is the common slang term for $1 US?
Something to do with Flower Pot Men. Bill and Ben, the Flower Pot Men.
No.
No?
Is that a guess? Well, I've just.
Yeah, I'm out. But
Barry,
Bring
you're
on.
locked out. It's
Yeah.
between Stuart and Dan to see if they can get it.
I need to have like the light dimmed on me. Just put it in post.
Oh, I feel I need the third one to know, and I don't have the third one.
Clue is your mother or dad's brother.
Oh, it's uncles. Uncle Ben, Uncle Bill, Uncle Sam.
Uncle Bulgaria, Uncle
Yeah.
Buck.
Bulgaria.
That was pretty close.
Fuck. I think we should both get a letter. Because I want a letter.
Right. Due to the fact that will make the game quicker, I'm not entirely opposed to this.
It was pretty much bang on.
Yeah,
wasn't it?
You have your N.
Thank you.
Daniel, you could have an N as well.
Thank you.
You're more than welcome.
I'm not a waste of time.
Stuart,
Hello.
would you like
La 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 la, please.
la 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 la?
Since
You
I had
got
so
like
many
12
in
of
the
these
last
last
games.
time. Let's go for the top one.
Yeah. Please do.
And if it's a question we've had before, we won't do that one. Just let you know. A rolling stone gathers no what? A rolling stone gathers no what?
Parsnips.
This could be true.
Models. They're all models.
Stone gathers and-
Kate Moss. I don't know what the other ones are, but they're all models. Is that it?
Are you guessing?
Just no.
No.
Well, I think,
Wait, no.
I think it's too late. He has.
Not really.
Well, it wasn't a guess anyway, so selling like
But it was, so yeah. Number 2. What precious object does a clam make? Number 2. What precious object does a clam make? Number 3. Eve was made from Adam's spare what? Eve was made from Adam's spare what?
Ooh. Since Dan guessed, I'm going to have a guess as well.
no.
I'm not at all sure, though.
Then don't do it.
Well, it's too late now. Knitting terms. Things to do with knitting.
Specifically,
Knitting. What's it called?
I do need the second word to give you this.
Oh.
Crochet.
No. Oh, God. I can't think of the word for it. Hang on, give me a second.
I'll give you 10 seconds.
Knitting needles. That wasn't a guess. I was just helping him. Are we all locked out?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gonna open up to the floor again. Number 4. Complete the name of the fictional children's character Pippi Long Blank.
Knitted clothing. Buttocks.
Oh, are they all terms used when making like socks or something? Reinforcing and knitting? I don't know. Yeah.
What's the clue?
Are we all in with a clue?
The clue is a good joke will have you in.
Stitches.
Oh,
Knitting stitches.
Stitches.
couldn't think of the bloody term.
Is
Ridiculous.
that the one a pearl?
Of course.
Yeah,
Yes,
knit one,
yes,
pearl
yeah,
one.
yeah, yeah.
Yep.
They are.
Oh yeah, knit one.
We have come full circle. Mr. Tomlinson, you have an L and an N. You can spell Lin or Lunk. What would you rather, I or a K? Well, you could have one of the other two, but you'd be an idiot.
Let's go for a K.
Barry,
Yep.
if you get this, you will have 2 Ks.
Okay.
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 Oh, okay.
So I just sit out, just take a breather.
What is the name for the tremors that follow the main earthquake? What is the name for the tremors that follow the main earthquake?
Come on, you're a philosopher, Fist. You should know this. It's a really big.
Philosopher.
So you should know about earthquakes.
It's part of your degree, isn't it?
Number 2, if the right side of a ship is known as starboard, what word describes the left?
Is it alcoholic drinks?
Boom.
Yay.
Well done.
What was that one?
There's also
There's Aftershock, Port, Galliano again.
and Guinness.
And Guinness, yeah.
Good one, man.
Mr. Barrington.
We'll go for what have you got? L. I have L.
L. Okay.
Bloody L.
Name George Stephenson's legendary locomotive. Name George Stephenson's legendary locomotive.
Busy choo-choo.
Trainee.
Trainee McTrain face.
Trainee the last dinosaur.
Bollocks. Yes.
Bollocks, that is actually the name of the locomotive.
Yeah.
It's a different time.
Number 2.
I've got 2.
What is the most common British slang word for a sausage? What is the most common British
Please,
slang?
sir, may I guess that is fireworks? Thank you.
Stuart has lunk.
What was the first one?
Rocket.
Oh.
Banger.
Wasn't Flying Scotsman there. Damn it.
Candle and fountains.
Fountains.
Right,
Stuart
if I
needs
can get
one
the
more
eye.
to win. If Stuart gets an eye, we'll play till Linkee because it's going over too quickly. Barry,
Yeah.
you asked for an L then, didn't you?
Yes, please.
I mean, Stuart,
Yeah, I'll have an eye, please, Bob.
yes, you can have an eye, absolutely. Ooh, okay. According to the Beatles, who was in the sky with diamonds? According to the Beatles, who was in the sky with diamonds? Number 2, the most common type of mint-flavoured gum are spearmint and what? I think this answer's a bit shit, but I'll say it again. The most common types of mint-flavoured gum are spearmint and what? For those of you listening, they're thinking.
Yeah.
Those of you thinking, we're listening.
yeah, we've all gone.
Number 3, which legendary festival of peace and music was held in Bethel, New York in 1969?
Can I guess, please, is it characters from Peanuts, the cartoon strip?
We're going to play to Linkee now.
I would not have got that.
That was Lucy, Peppermint Patty, Woodstock, and Charlie was the other one. Charlie Brown, yeah.
Shall we do another round?
2 more letters.
Let's go for full Linkee.
Let's go for full Linkee. Okay. So, in a change of rules, everyone, we're going for full Linkee
Going for
now.
Linkee.
Because it's over too quickly.
Because it's getting close. This is, tension.
Daniel, which letter would you like?
Which ones were?
You've got an L and an N. You need an I, K, double E.
Let's go with K again.
K
Let's
again.
go with K again.
K.
Give a K, Stuart.
Okay, I do have a
He
K.
does. He won the game last time.
Let's get a K. Of course. If only I was paying attention.
Ooh, here's a tasty one. Ooh. Number 1. Who famously lived at Green Gables? Who famously lived at Green Gables?
I heard that for a few years.
Not heard that at all. Number 2. Name the character played by Viggo Mortensen in the Lord of the Rings trilogy.
Ooh.
Name the character played by Viggo Mortensen in the Lord of the Rings trilogy. It is, of course, Alec Frodo. Yay!
Harry Potter.
Obi-Wan.
Yoda.
Number 3. What word describes playing a golf course in the regulation number of shots? What word describes playing a golf course in the regulation number of shots?
Okay, these are weird answers.
No, I don't know. I'm out, boys.
The question is, Stuart, if you know, do you want to guess to try and be a smart ass and let the others?
No, because I do not know. These are weird.
Number 4. Complete the name of the movie actor Philip Blank Hoffman. Complete the name of the famous movie actor Philip Blank Hoffman.
Literally got the answer to number 3.
Melbourne has it.
What's the clue, please?
It is herpes.
Is it balancing? Acts? No, not balancing.
I don't think it's balancing acts. I believe it is the wives of King Henry VIII.
Is it?
Parr was one of them, wasn't
Yeah, Catherine Parr was one of them.
Oh!
Yeah.
Par Aragon.
Yeah.
Seymour.
Anne Aragon. Aragon, Catherine of Aragon.
Yeah.
That's different.
Yeah, see what I mean?
That's
See what I
rubbish.
mean? It's
Rubbish.
rubbish.
Catherine Parr and Jane
Aragon,
Seymour.
Sounds like a
son of
shame.
Aragon.
Yeah. I thought it was Strider at first. That confused me.
Baddington.
it? Right, we're going to go for an L.
An L.
Oh, let's give it an I. An I, actually.
An I.
Yeah, mix it up.
Mix it up a little bit.
Strider.
What is the first name of Michael Douglas's dad? Question 1. What is the first name of Michael Douglas's dad?
That's what his surname
Number 2. What is the name of the second Indiana Jones film? What is the name of the second Indiana Jones film? Indiana Jones: The Last Crusade.
There are, of course, only 3 Indiana Jones films.
Yes.
Crystal Skull does not count.
Crystal Skull 2, and Crystal Skull.
How does that even link, those two answers?
I don't know. That's
crazy.
weird, isn't it?
I love this game but hate it at the same time. It's weird. It wheels you in.
It does.
Yeah.
Number 3. Name the Beatles album that has a cover shot of them walking across a zebra crossing. Name the Beatles album that has a cover shot of them walking across a zebra crossing.
Oh, may I guess, please, sir?
Yes.
This is sort of religious buildings, specifically. Well, not specifically, but yeah, basically religious buildings, places of worship.
Places of worship is the phrase I was looking for.
Is it Kirk?
Yeah, Kirk is part of a
Yeah,
church, isn't
Kirk.
it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, buttocks. I wish I knew that. Temples.
Abbey Road. Oh, and first one, yeah, Kirk,
Temple of Doom.
Temple of Doom Road. Cathedral was the last one. It was the cheese. I think it is what they were going into.
Stuart,
Hello.
which E would you like?
Yellow, please, Bob.
Yellow.
Yellow. Holler.
Oh, you ain't getting this one, motherfucker. I know you ain't getting this one. Barry's going to get
football.
this one.
Football one, is it? What, the whole
rugby,
thing or
maybe.
just the first question?
Number 1. Tom Hanks played which film character with a low IQ who is brilliant at ping pong and teaches Elvis to dance? Tom Hanks played...
Football teams.
There we go.
Oh, for God's sake, I was thinking Nottingham Forest.
Yeah, yeah.
I should have just jumped in because you gave it away.
I was like, shut up, Ryan. Shut up. Barry's got an E.
All right.
He's one step closer to Linkee.
Boom.
You can see it.
Dan, which one would you like?
I.
A fine choice, since it is top of my pile.
It's enough about your piles, mate.
It's really quite jarring to turn around to see you with your twatty sunglasses on indoors.
Fucking bright.
Anyone that can't see you, literally being a light in Alex's face. He's got to wear sunglasses.
Okay. Number 1. In The Wizard of Oz, which path leads Dorothy and her friends to the Emerald City? In The Wizard of Oz, which path leads Dorothy and her friends to the Emerald City?
Sod it, I'm just going to guess early.
Are you going to go for something?
Elton John album.
Oh, you bastard!
No.
Oh, I was going to say that.
Oh, damn it, I can't guess till you buggers have now.
I had that, yeah.
Number 2. Rachel Weisz married which James Bond? Rachel Weisz married which James Bond?
Oh, fuck. What is his name? God. I even know the name of the
Sean
Bean.
Oh, I've forgotten it as well.
Fuck, what was his name?
Rachel Weisz married which
Oh, it
James
literally was there, and then
Bond?
you said something and it went out. Damn it. It was
Name's James Bond.
Oh, fuck.
James Bond.
What is his name?
For England, Rachel.
I remember it. I remember it.
Me.
I remember it.
Strange.
Yes.
Goblinoid Man.
It'll come to me. Yeah, come to me in a minute.
Beginning with N, what was the first name of the Soviet leader Khrushchev?
I need to get
Beginning
numbers.
with N, which was the first name of Soviet leader Khrushchev?
Soviet leader.
Soviet leader Khrushchev. Number 4. Words describing killing an animal or human is an offering to the gods. What word describes killing an animal or a human as an offering to the gods?
Oh, that's a rum and hunter.
Oh god, that's naughty.
Sacrifice. There's a sacrifice.
Barry, do you want to guess?
There's a sacrifice. Yellow brick road.
How the hell is that linking? That's Elton John.
But what is it, Elton John?
Songs.
Yeah. I
Isn't
went
that
for
exactly what you
albums.
said?
You said I went for albums,
Oh,
but
but
it's
I don't
songs,
know
yeah.
any of the
Daniel,
songs
my
or any of this fucking
brother.
shit. So.
Daniel
You
Craig.
were
Yes.
Bloody James
I had
Bond.
Idris Elba written down. That's the potential new one, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
He's too old. Too old.
So was Daniel Craig, wasn't he? Though?
Nah, he was much younger. Remember, he took over the role of James Bond 48 years ago.
Age of 12.
Yeah.
Before Ian Fleming was born, Daniel Craig was James Bond. Pre-sperm bomb.
Oh, Charlie Higson's
That's what they'll
writing
start
those
doing,
novels,
isn't it?
yeah.
Prequels.
Barry, let's get this game
let's go
back
L.
on track.
L.
L to spell like, which means if you spell like, you get tonight's mystery prize.
Okay.
It is whatever chocolate bar is left outside the door.
Bad news, it's one of those healthy ones.
Oh, no.
I had the last fudge. Which is the second largest country in the world by area? Which is the second largest country in the world by area?
No, I'm not. I was going to go for it then, but
It's not Belgium, Barry.
I've
Not
got
yet.
an idea what this could be. Yeah.
Give it a few hours. Okay, number 2. What was the name of Ricky Gervais's character in The Office? What was the name of Ricky Gervais' character in The Office? Number 3. What is the name of the crustacean that sticks to rocks, boats, and whales? What is the name of the crustacean that sticks to rocks, boats, and whales? You got a boner yet?
Did you just say crust again in that voice? I think I'll be there.
Crust.
That's some ASMR.
Stick a fork in me, I'm done.
Number 4. Who is your great-grandmother's only granddaughter? Who is your great-grandmother's only granddaughter?
I've got some random stuff written down, but I can't see how
Yeah.
it.
No, I'm not seeing a link
Yeah.
here.
What's the clue?
The clue is a grown-up duck.
A grown-up duck.
Yeah, it's a shit clue, mate.
Can you give us your own clue?
They hiss.
A grown-up
A
duck.
grown-up dog. Swan.
Goose.
Oh, but yeah.
Have a second L, Daniel.
All right. How do we get David Brent?
Mother goose, I get.
Mum.
Limpet goose.
The answers are Canada, David Brent, Barnacle, Mother.
Oh.
What?
I got limpet rather than barnacle.
I don't mollusk.
Stuart,
Hello.
would you like the green E?
Yes, I
It's
would.
right here.
Because you've got it in your hand, so let's do
There
that.
we go. Number 1. If you treat someone very indulgently or protectively, you molly blank them. If you treat someone very indulgently or protectively, you molly blank them.
Molly Blank.
Molly
The least interesting of all the 18th century heroines.
Molly blank.
Damn it.
Mate, if you keep up with this bullshit, I'm just going to molly blank you, yeah?
Number 2. Who was the artistic director behind the London 2012 Olympic opening ceremony? Danny whom?
Boris Johnson.
Guess who's back?
Guess who's guesting on Barshens?
Oh! So different ways of cooking something.
Cooking what?
You hold your tongue, Lewis.
Is it some sort of meat?
Pasta.
Egg. It's egg.
No, you can't have two guesses.
Oh, sorry, can you not?
No.
I didn't know.
Maybe if you'd have listened. Number 3. Which popular Twitterer describes himself as Stephen, actor, writer, lord of dance, prince of swimwear, and blogger?
Steven.
Which popular Twitterer describes himself as Stephen, actor,
That's how you
writer,
cook an egg. Yeah. Boiled, fry. Stephen Fry.
lord of dance,
Danny Boyle.
blogger? Yeah, you got that right.
I got it right. I said that.
You said cook something.
No, I said egg.
You said egg earlier.
No, but you said egg after Barry guessed again.
Also, both of you have already had guesses and I haven't
I
yet.
don't understand.
the only way we've got a
Get
chance.
a chance to get the.
Why don't you guess, Stuart? It might be egg.
I think we both deserve an E for that.
I mean, it might be, mightn't
Hey,
it?
Stuart, I think you should the answer to number 4 this card.
Really?
Scramble?
You should poach it.
All right, then. Ways to cook an egg.
I'm really. I don't want to play this. I'm going. Fucking.
You can't just shout out
Have you got
guesses till
Linkee?
you're right.
I shouted the right
one more.
answer.
Yeah, but after Barry said his one as well.
And you'd
said
already
one.
guessed.
Yes.
Really shit at this game.
That's
Well, you were
why.
good over. Go
It's
sit
all
over there and
shouting.
win it. Go sit over there and win it.
You had Google then, maybe.
Whose go is it now? Oh, it's Dan's go now.
Oh, here we go.
Do you still want to play, Dan? You can be a whiny bitch about it.
We need.
Both.
Why don't you just go shut the fuck up? Why don't you take your skateboard and your backwards hat and fuck off? Okay, Tony Hawks.
This used to be such a civilized show.
Let me think. I
free to donate
please.
to Patreon.
Yeah.
Donate to Patreon to buy Ryan and not shit out.
Wait, can I have your hat instead? We'll cut round it.
Barshens flat cap.
You want to just flip that?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You got this massive label sticking.
Yeah, that's like next again. Thanks, internet.
Amazon Prime's getting faster these
You
days.
bought a better hat.
Thanks to our Patreons for the quick response. Thanks for liking this video as well. Dan, which letter would you like?
An eye.
An eye for an eye makes the world blind.
What, philosophy?
That's it.
Wow,
Exactly.
philosophy, life, culture,
Yeah.
the arts.
No job.
Crippling debt.
That.
Existential dread.
Is the link things that are not connected to Barshens?
Oh, fucking hell. This is a...
Tricky.
I think we should...
No, go
I
for
think
it.
we
I'm
should do
interested
this
now.
one, but
Yeah.
we might have to cut it out.
Oh.
Number 1. Which Welsh poet wrote the lyrical play Under Milkwood?
Anybody who doesn't know this is an idiot and I hate you all.
Which Welsh poet wrote the lyrical play Under Milkwood?
Flow right.
I was just going to write down.
Which
Under
Welsh
Milkwood
poet?
because it rhymes with hood.
Rhymes with hood.
Right.
In the club.
Duet with Naughty Norman, I am.
Oh, he's a good boy, my fluoride.
Number 1. Which Welsh poet wrote the lyrical play Under Milkwood? Number 2. Who is the male star of Baywatch and Knit Ridder? Number 3. Which Geordie footballer played for Lazio and has a friend called Jimmy Five Bellies? Which Geordie football player played for Lazio and has a friend called Jimmy Five Bellies?
Okay, can I make a guess?
Yeah.
Is it... it's biblical names, isn't it? Is it names of the apostles?
I don't think you could be any more wrong if you try.
Oh, okay, then. Let's forget about that one. then.
Is it different flavors of Campbell's soup?
No. That's your guess.
Really odd. Really oddly specific.
Number 4. Which notorious British actor played a musketeer and died whilst filming Gladiator? Number 4. Which notorious British actor played a musketeer and died whilst filming Gladiator?
Well, that's
think-
ruined my
I don't want
concept.
to exaggerate this, but this could quite possibly be the single...
Holy
worst.
shit, I know what it is.
It's the single worst card.
No.
Do you want to say it?
Well, I can't. I've already guessed. You got to give the others a chance.
What's the
Oh, no, I never
It's
would
one
have.
of the fucking most awful cards ever.
Is it to do with? Is it to do with alcoholism, like alcoholics?
Yeah, I think it's famous alcoholics.
It's Big Drinkers.
Yeah.
Oh.
What a fucking horrible card.
Wow.
What a fucking awful card.
Yeah. I got it though.
Holy shit.
That's really bad. That's
Thank you, alcoholism.
yeah. Oh yeah. Of course.
Thank you, vodka.
Awful. Yeah. Dylan Thomas,
Damn it.
David Hasselhoff, Paul Gascoigne, Oliver Reed.
Yeah.
Bloody
Read. See,
wars.
that's the thing. The fact you said like to do with drinkers. Man.
Linkee, this is a really good game, but this
Yeah,
card is
you let yourself
fucking
down.
awful.
Good grief.
We're not angry. We're just
Fucking awful
disappointed.
card.
Yeah.
Linkee. More
Okay,
like
Barrington.
We'll go L.
L.
What do I do? 'Cause I got 2
L.
L's. What do I do with it?
Nothing.
You can trade it for
You
a...
keep them and hate it.
For L. Name Jamie Oliver's restaurants staffed by apprentice chefs from disadvantaged backgrounds. Name Jamie Oliver's restaurants staffed by apprentice chefs from disadvantaged backgrounds.
Closed.
Barry, name your friend Jamie Oliver's restaurant staffed by apprentice chefs from disadvantaged backgrounds.
One of them's still open. The one in Newquay.
What's it called?
Because all the
7.
Italians have closed and the burger places, haven't they?
Yeah.
Why is all this stuff shut there?
Number 2. What is...
Basically.
It's so funny you should say that.
Yeah. Say that. So let's pull out his dirty laundry.
Yeah.
Basically.
Number 2. What is the English for the French number 18? What is...
Well, they're all,
English for the French number Dix Hewitt?
all numbers.
Is that your guess?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
Number 3. How many disciples did Jesus have?
That's what I meant earlier, disciples, not apostles.
That's right. Can I take a guess? Are these like prime numbers? Something weird like
Dan, I
that?
thought you would have got this. Dan, you've got to wait till he's guessed now.
Wow.
What have you fucking done, Dan?
Well, if he gets it wrong, then we're all back in, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Can you just say a word? No.
Keep it going.
Yeah.
Am I the only one left to guess now?
Yeah.
Nice.
Shut up.
Shut up, Stuart.
Yeah,
You're
nice.
gonna fucking win anyway.
have to throw some-
Yeah.
Hey, Ryan. You see forwards? That's the way your hat goes, dipshit. Oh.
Do you want to wear a hat, mate?
He's got a good point.
Sorry?
He
Do you want
can-
to wear a hat? Okay.
But thank you for that.
Number 4. Which tea brand famously used chimpanzees in its advertising? Blank tips.
Hey!
Oh no! Oh,
BBFC ratings for Phil.
You are
Yes,
correct,
rated,
Mundo. Stuart, would you like a yellow E to seal
I
the deal?
certainly would, sir.
Oh yeah, of course.
Oh, okay. When you earn money for your family, you bring home the what? It's okay, Dan. We know you're vegan. It's
I know where this is going.
It's a bit low, isn't it?
Have you tried not vegan blood, vegan bacon?
I thought you said fake
Bacon.
blood. Have you tried flake blood?
New from Cadbury's. Flake blood.
When you earn money for your family, you bring home the what?
Bacon.
Number 2, dash hounds are often known by what other friendlier name? Dash hounds are often known by what other friendlier name?
Oh. All types of meat from a pig or something.
I'm going
Pork.
to guess. Are they all parts of a traditional English breakfast?
Stuart wins.
Oh!
Hey! What were the other two? The other two were... The main ingredients in mayonnaise are oil and what? Eggs.
Egg.
And in Jack and the Beanstalk, for what did Jack exchange his mother's cow? Beans.
Bans.
Magic beans.
If we all work together, we can get it right. As a
So in
team.
a way, we've all won.
You know?
Yeah, in a way, we've all lost.
The real winner is the alcoholic-based game, Linkee.
Yeah.
Endorsed by,
Endorsed by Linkee.
What a fucking horrible card.
Still not as
Yeah.
bad as that one you refused to read out earlier.
What was that?
What was that one?
That was the one with people who are fat.
Oh,
Yeah, fat people and alcoholics. Oh, Linkee. I really enjoyed playing
Was that
you,
was
but-
Pavarotti, was it on that? Oh,
Yeah, and Barry White. I don't think we should endorse Linkee now after we know what
Yes.
they're doing.
Yeah.
I think we
Stinky.
should create our own version of Linkee. Right, I'll write the cards for next time.
Yeah, Shanty.
Yeah, do
It'll
it.
only take you about 3 years, mate. Are you sure?
Ryan is a...
People who like Alec. No one.
And the link is bacon.
No one.
The link is stirrups, actually.
Stirrups. Shall we play sudden death between you three?
Do it.
Whoever dies wins.
Here are your swords.
Yeah.
What?
So I'll just pick one out.
This won't
Yeah.
work for audio only.
Yeah.
They can't see
I'll
my
give
sword.
good commentary. I'll be fine. Okay. So this is a case of all three stick, which means I'm going to read out one card And whoever gets
Well,
the
all
link.
4 questions.
Yep, and whoever gets the link wins.
Okay, yeah, that's good.
Remember, you only get to guess the once, and then you can't guess again until everyone else has guessed.
All right.
Nice,
This is for
Stuart.
second place.
My God.
Okay, you ready? Oh, this is a shit one as well. Right. Number 1. What is the staple diet of the giant panda?
Bamboo.
Yeah, yep.
You might want to keep that in.
You might want to keep that to yourself, Dan.
No, it's fine. I don't mind sharing. Please carry on. I've given up.
Question 2. In the song American Pie, what were the good old boys drinking? Whiskey and...
Okay.
Okay. 3. What is the most common form of edible paper? All those famous edible papers, which is the most common form? You ready? Number 4. The governing body for British tennis is the LTA. What does the L stand for?
It's all plants, isn't it? Lawn. Rye. And the first one.
I'm afraid your guess is not specific enough.
What's the clue?
Oh, hang on. No. Does Ryan want a clue or is he working out? Oh, you both like okay. The clue will give it away, actually. Nature's carpet.
Nature's carpet.
Is it types of grass?
Correct. Yes, types of grass. Grasses, bamboo, rye,
Bamboo's a grass, is
rice,
it?
and lawn.
That bugger grows quick. Have you ever grown bamboo?
No, I haven't actually. Don't want to attract pandas.
Yeah. So,
Congratulations. You have won nothing because we don't own this game, so I can't give you any
that was
parts
quite
of it.
fun.
Could I actually suggest,
Yeah.
if there's a game you want Stuart and Barry to play, leave it in the comments.
Yeah, make
or
sure it's
tweet
cheap
us.
or
Yeah.
buy it for us.
And about
Or make
sports.
sure I've already got it, basically.
That's the best one. You make sure it's one we've already
Yeah.
got.
About sport.
Not Risk.
And
No, not Risk.
Not Risk.
Any sort of short...
And not Twilight Imperium.
What about
We want
Monopoly?
something
You
that's a
guys
bit
like
quicker.
to play like Monopoly?
yeah, Monopoly, right? You have to
too
like,
long.
It's logo.
What about the Game of Thrones board game? Absolutely not.
Yeah, that's nearly as bad as Twilight
What
Imperium.
about something like what's that game called?
Boggle.
Ludo?
Not Ludo, you ludicrous fool. Love letter.
Scabby Queens.
What about love letter? Or is that too
Love
quick?
letter. What's that?
Yeah, Love Letter.
No, that should be
I
good.
Love Letter's too visual.
It's yeah.
Have you ever played the shit game before?
The shit
It's the game I invented.
First one to shit themselves.
Bring in the laxative!
I've been saving this one up, boys. Thanks, Mom.
Make him poo. Make him poo. Make him poo.
Oh, gee,
Must be a solid sample.
pants.
Oh, fuck it.
I don't know. How does that work?
You just have to. You just say shit a certain way, and the other people have to guess in what tone you say shit.
Give us an example. Give us an
like-
example.
Shit.
Disappointed.
Yeah.
Okay.
We've won. I've won.
There we go.
I know my shit.
We'll get a bonus episode out of that.
Just 5 minutes.
10-second video.
Shit.
Oh, dear.
Should we end this video then somehow?
Yeah, I think we ended it ages
At some
ago.
point,
Why
or-
didn't you try and like give a final four? And then
I don't know. I just
Like,
want to keep playing this. It's quite fun.
yeah, it is quite fun. But what have you learnt today, Barry? Of all things, what was the one thing that you're going to take away from today's
the
episode?
Earth is round
yes.
and war is delicate
Yeah, definitely.
and tender.
Tender,
Yeah, yeah.
sensual.
Dan, what have you learned from today?
I have learned that sometimes life can be very lonely, but then when you're in company, it's better to be alone.
Now, that is an important lesson.
And that is the outro.
What about you, Ryan? What have you learned today?
Never to wear hats in front of Alec.
I'll tell you what I've learned today. Ryan's got a fucking stupid hat.
Yourself, Stuart?
It's
sit on a
funny
fence,
that he's
though.
got no microphone now. There's like some bloke from outside who's just showing you.
Like a little window. You're going shit hat. It's so cold out here.
Let me in, please.
Finally, I had a hat to keep me warm.
You said you'd feed me.
It'll be a hard
what
cut.
have you learned?
Well, the most important thing I've learned today is to write very small on the pad when you're playing Linkee, or you'll end up using up too much of the paper.
Absolutely.
Yeah, these pads aren't that generous, are they? Well, thank you, Linkee.
Yeah.
And thank you for watching.
Barshens.